Skip it up and that up. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Rich of Review Tech USA, and make sure you pick up the multi-platinum hit Ken by request only. So you want to talk about Xbox 720 rumors? You want to talk about Xbox 720 rumors, don't you? I know you do, because I've been getting messages from everybody for the past 4 days saying that I should make a video on it, and that's what I'm going to do right now. Actually, first I'm going to request that Ken brush his burly mustache against my ass cheeks. Then I'm going to talk about Xbox 720. Well, Rich, since you requested it, I can do it for you. Shut the fuck up, I was kidding. My mustache against your ass cheeks. Go away, you freak. So the first thing I want to talk about is I have to give a huge shout out to the albino Goron. I think I'm saying his name right. If I'm not, dude, I apologize. It was funny today. On my cell phone, it's connected to my Gmail account, and I keep on getting, my phone keeps on buzzing, and I'm like, why the hell are so many people subscribing to me? What did I do? Did someone link one of my videos somewhere? It just didn't make any sense. And all of a sudden, the albino Goron tonight, while I'm making this video, I get a message from him. He's like, hey, I recommended your channel to Guns for Hire for his Hidden Gem series, and he chose your channel. And I'm like, holy crap, really? So I go to Guns' YouTube channel, and I look at his video, and yeah, my channel was featured in his Hidden Gem section, and I'm like, holy crap. So thank you, the albino Goron, and thank you, Guns for Hire, for recommending my channel. It's great. It's kind of humbling and really cool. I appreciate it. So huge shout out to both of those guys, and thank you so much for recommending my channel once again. Okay, so anyway, let's talk Xbox 720 rumored specs. Now, a few days back, there was this 56-page document that was leaked that told all the specs of the Xbox 720, things about Kinect, their future plans for their next-gen console, so on and so forth. Now, recently, Microsoft's legal team had the website take down this document. That doesn't make it any more valid or any less valid, but it's interesting to talk about nonetheless. So let's get into what was in this document. So the first thing this document said is that the Xbox 720 will launch in 2013 at $299. The 2013 part of that, I believe, the $299, I know they're not going to make it uber expensive due to the economy, but $299 is what the Xbox 360 now, the current gen console, is priced at. It doesn't make any sense that next gen, newer technology will be the same price. If that is true, Microsoft is really ripping off consumers right now with the Xbox 360. I mean, they're just financially handing people their asses by making them pay $299 for the current gen console. Just wow. Because think about it, if this is true, people are still buying the 360 at $299, and in a year, that console, the 360, is going to be obsolete, and the 720, the next-gen console, is going to come out and cost the same price. So basically, you just took $300 and lit it on fire. It was a waste of money. But whatever, I don't believe it's going to be $299, so that's null and void. Moving on. They then go into great detail about the Kinect V2, or version 2. The new version of Kinect, according to this document, will support 4-player full-body tracking and allow gamers to sit down while playing. On top of this, Kinect V2 will be able to adapt to players' living rooms, meaning they will not need to move furniture around for an optimal experience. I still could care less about Kinect, so this does nothing for me. If you're into Kinect, you'll be excited about this. I'm not at all, so I could care less. They also say that the next generation Xbox will sport a Blu-ray drive. Now, I know they're going to have a different optical format, but I just can't wrap my mind around Microsoft saying to Sony, hey, we're going to put your technology inside of our console. I know it's been done before, but I cannot picture Microsoft taking Sony's technology, their biggest competitor, their most fierce competitor, and taking Sony's Blu-ray technology and putting inside their console and having to give Sony a cut every time they sell an Xbox 720. So yeah, I know they're going to use a high-density optical format. I just don't think it's going to be Blu-ray. It's going to be some kind of custom, high-capacity disc, whatever it may be. I don't know, but it's not going to be Blu-ray. If it is, then so be it. I just highly doubt it's going to be Blu-ray. Now, this part is interesting. The document also claims Microsoft is planning to add support for augmented reality glasses for the new Xbox. The code name for this is Fortaleza, I think I said that right, and is planned to launch sometime in 2014. The glasses will reportedly run on Wi-Fi and 4G connections. Augmented reality glasses, I'm lukewarm on it. I'll have to see how Microsoft is going to implement it. When I actually see them in action, then I'll give my final opinion on it. Right now, I'll just kind of step back and see what happens. They then go on to say that the Xbox 720 will be a whopping 4 to 6 times more powerful than the Xbox 360. That's it? Look, that's beautiful how they market that. I know that sounds like, oh my god, 4 to 6 times more powerful, epic nerd boner, that's gonna be such a powerful system, oh my god. But it's really not though. I mean, there's video cards from a few years ago that are 4 to 6 times more powerful than the Xbox 360, and they're not even top of the line cards. And hearing this, if this is true, like I said, I'm just taking this document with a grain of salt, I see why John Carmack isn't hyped up about next generation, because it's really not going to be a big technological leap. It's just not. If the Xbox 720 is only 4 to 6 times more powerful than the current gen consoles, don't expect a huge leap in graphics, man. I'm telling you, it's just not going to be there. And on top of that, for everyone thinking that the 720 and the PS4 are going to blow away the Wii U, if it's true that the Xbox 720 is only 4 to 6 times more powerful than the 360, the Wii U is going to be able to hold its own against Microsoft's next gen console. And also, all the rumored hardware I've been seeing that they may put in the PlayStation 4 is not going to be a huge leap from the Wii U either. So if all these rumored specs hold up for all 3 next-gen consoles, it's really going to be an even race when it comes to hardware. The document also indicates that the Xbox 720 will feature some kind of always-on functionality. I'm guessing something like the original Wii tried to do, where you could get, messages, so on and so forth. I'm sure they're going to have some other innovative features with it. It also says that Microsoft predicts that it will sell 100 million Xbox 720s over a 10-year lifespan. That's pretty damn ambitious. And last but not least, this one is huge. The document's Cloud Value Proposition 2015 section indicates Microsoft is looking to cloud services for its future. The slides suggest Microsoft will offer future software and services through the cloud, which will remove the need to purchase new hardware ever again. Now that is huge. So Microsoft feels that by 2015, internet connection speeds around the world will be fast enough that games and movie services and other kind of apps can be just streamed to your TV. The GPU and CPU, the graphics processor and the main brain of your Xbox 720 won't have to do anything anymore. So basically, your Xbox 720 by like 2015 or 2016 will become an OnLive console, an OnLive micro console, because all the graphics processing will be done from Microsoft servers wherever they are, and you'll just get a video stream of the game that you're playing, just like OnLive. Now, how do I feel about this? I am not a fan of cloud gaming. I see some benefits, but I also see a lot of drawbacks to cloud gaming, which I'll get into in another video. If I go into it in this video, the video will end up being 40 minutes long, and I want to make sure I know what I'm talking about. I want to do some research first. But whether you like cloud gaming or not, it's the future. Game developers and game console developers want it to be the future because they'll make more money, and it will destroy the used game market, and it will virtually abolish piracy. It won't totally get rid of it, but it'll definitely put a damper on it. So anyway, ladies and sailors, that is my thoughts on the Xbox 720 rumors. Make sure to leave your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you have an interesting news story, private message me with a link on either G2P or YouTube. And if I use your news article, I will give you a shout out in the video and feature your YouTube channel in the description. My mustache against your ass cheeks.